like a midnight breeze. No need for words, you understood me. In a world that never slowed down for me, you were the still I didn't know I needed. Your hands felt like a place to stay, like all my storms just drifted away. I used to fight just to fall asleep. Then I found you, you were my peace. And I didn't know how loud my heart had been, till it softened in your arms again. You were my peace in the chaos of life, the calm in every tear I tried to hide. When everything felt out of reach, you were the ground beneath my feet. And now the silence cuts too deep, 'cause you were my peace. We had a language no one else could speak. In every glance, every breath between, you held my past like it wasn't broken, turned all my fears into something open. But time can steal what it doesn't keep, and love can fade even when it's deep. Now every night feels incomplete without the you who quieted me. And I still hear you in the air I breathe, like a ghost of who we used to be. You were my peace in the chaos of life, the calm in every tear I tried to hide. When everything felt out of reach, you were the ground beneath my feet. And now the silence cuts too deep, 'cause you were my peace. If I could hold you just one more night, I wouldn't let go this time. I'd tell you all the things I couldn't say before you slipped away. You were my peace when I couldn't stand, the only place I felt I had. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a world where you're not with me, but every heartbeat still repeats. You were my peace. You were my peace. paint every memory in colors that don't look like you. Change the sheets, move the furniture, but the silence still bleeds through. I let someone new say my name, hoping it would feel the same, but it breaks a little in my chest every time they do. I thought if I just gave it time, your shadow wouldn't follow mine. But I can't replace you, no matter how I try to reshape truth. Every heart I touch just falls right through, 'cause it's still reaching for you. Yeah, I can't replace you. You're the rhythm I can't unlearn. Every love just crashes, every bridge just burns when it don't feel like you do. I can't replace you. They kiss me like they mean it, but it don't hit the same way. It's like hearing your favorite song with the wrong words in place. I smile like I'm healing, say I'm finally okay, but every I'm fine I whisper, feels like I'm lying to my face. I run, but you're in every street, every version of me you still keep. 'Cause I can't replace you, no matter how I try to reshape truth. Every heart I touch just falls right through, 'cause it's still reaching for you. Yeah, I can't replace you. You're the rhythm I can't unlearn. Every love just crashes, every bridge just burns when it don't feel like you do. I can't replace you. Maybe some loves don't fade to gray, they stay in color, they stay in pain. Maybe I'm not meant to move on, just learn to carry what remains. 'Cause I can't replace you. You're the part of me I couldn't choose, like a scar that never really moves, just reminds me of you. Yeah, I can't replace you, and I don't know who I'd be if I ever let your memory leave. It's the only thing that's true. I can't replace you. It's quiet in the spaces you once filled. Even the silence doesn't feel still. I hear your laughter in the hall, like you never really left at all. I try to drown you out with noise, but every song just breaks my choice. 'Cause every melody we knew turns into echoes shaped like you. And I swear I felt you in the dark last night, like your shadow still knows how to find mine. I miss your voice in the morning light, the way you say my name just right, soft like a promise I believed was true. Now every word just leads to you. I miss your voice when I'm half asleep, when the world's too loud, it cuts too deep. I'd give anything me in the end. Your ghost still lives inside my phone. Old messages I can't outgrow. I read them like a sacred line, like maybe you're still partly mine. I talk to you in empty rooms, like somehow love still lingers through. But walls don't answer, hearts just ache, and silence is the sound you made. And I swear I heard you call my name today, but it was just my heart that won't let go. I miss your voice in the pouring rain, the way it softened all my pain, like I was safe in every word you said. Now it just replays inside my head. I miss your voice when I'm losing sleep, when the nights get cold and memories creep. I'd give anything just to hear it again, even if it breaks me in the end. If love doesn't fade, then where did you go? Why does your silence still feel like home? I'd trade every moment I have left to live for when last I love you, you forgot to give. I miss your voice like I miss my breath, like something I'll need till my dying step. It's the only thing I can't replace, a sound I still hold on to every day. I miss your voice, I still hear it clear, even though you're no longer here. And I'd give anything just to hear it again, even if it breaks me in the end. We were laughing in the kitchen light, dancing barefoot past midnight. No crack showing in the frame, no storm hiding in your name. You kissed me like we had forever, like nothing could end, not ever. Now I'm staring at the door, trying to find what changed before. No goodbye, no final word, just silence louder than it hurt. We broke without warning, like a glass in my hand. 1 second you were mine, now I don't understand. No slow fade, no falling apart, just a stop to a beating heart. And I'm left in the quiet, tearing apart, 'cause we broke without warning. Your jacket's still hanging on the chair, like you might walk in and find me there. I talk to shadows in the hall, still hear your footsteps in it all. Was there something I didn't see, a hidden crack inside of me? Or did love just lose its breath in a moment we never said? I searched the past for any sign, but all I find is we broke without warning. We were fire in a quiet room, no warning, just a spark. Turn the night into a lifetime with two unguarded hearts. We were saying things like always before we knew the cost. Didn't think about the ending when we were getting lost. We didn't see the cracks beneath the way forever's not that easy. We loved too fast, like we were never meant to last, like every second was our last. So we gave it everything. Yeah, we loved too fast, didn't leave room for looking back. Now I'm stuck inside our past, trying to feel anything, but all I feel is us. We love too fast. Now your side of the bed's cold, but your echo's in the sheets. And I swear I hear you breathing in the silence next to me. I replay the way you kiss me, like you had no doubts at all. But maybe we were just pretending we could never fall. We built a dream on fragile ground and watched it burn without a sound. We loved too fast, like we were never meant to last, like every second was our last. So we gave it everything. Yeah, we loved too fast, didn't leave room for looking back. Now I'm stuck inside our past, trying to feel anything, but all I feel is us. Maybe slow love would have stayed, maybe time could have made a way, but we were racing hearts in flames. Now there's nothing left to say. We love too fast, and now forever's just a word that only lives in what we were and the way you said my name. Yeah, we love too fast, and I'd do it all again like that. Even knowing how it ends, I'd still take your hand and fall just like we did. We love too fast. We love too fast. I still fold your side of the sheets at night, like you're coming home in the morning light. Your coffee cups where you left it last, and I trace your name in the dust like that. I don't move the things you used to touch, 'cause somehow it still feels like us. Even silence sounds like your voice in every echo see them every time. And I've learned how to breathe alone, but I don't know how to let you go. Cause every road I walk leads back to the love we never got to have. They say time heals, but it just hides the place where all our memories lie. So I still wait here in the space you left behind. Every door, every tear still believes you'll change your mind. And I know it's been forever, but forever feels unfair. If you ever come back home, I'll still wait here. Maybe I'm a fool for holding on to something already gone, but if love means never turning away, then I'll be here, I'll stay. Yeah, I still wait here, even when the world moves on. Through the doubt, through the fear, through the nights that feel too long. And if you never find your way back, I'll still care. And every piece of me you left, I still wait here. I still wait here. You were standing in my doorway like you never really left. Same quiet eyes, same gentle smile that I still know the best. We talked like time was just a pause, like nothing fell apart. But every word was walking on the pieces of my heart. I almost reached for you again, like we were more than what we've been. Cause you felt so close, like the distance never had a hope. Like I could still call you my home. For a second I believed. Yeah, you felt so close, like forever didn't break in two. Like I was still enough for you, but it slipped right through me. You felt so close. You laughed the way you used to laugh, and I forgot the pain. For a moment I was back inside a love we couldn't save. But then the silence crept between the words we couldn't say. And I saw it in the way you looked, you were already gone away. I tried to freeze that fragile scene, but time won't hold what we can't keep. Cause you felt so close, like the distance never had a home. Like I could still call you my home. For a second I believed. Yeah, you felt so close, like forever didn't break in two. Like I was still enough for you, but it slipped right through me. You felt so close. Maybe love don't disappear, it just hides in moments like this, where we almost say stay here, but settle for goodbye instead. 'cause you felt so close, like I could almost change your mind, like I could turn back all this time if I just held you tight. Yeah, you felt so close, but close ain't ever close enough. What we had is giving up, and I'm the only one who knows. You felt so close. I left the light on like you asked me to, even though I know you're not coming through. Your coffee cup still by the sink, untouched, and I still reach for you, out of habit too much. There's a quiet in this room I can't outrun. Every echo sounds like you when the day is done. I swore I'd learn how to be okay alone. Let every silence keep styling your tone. I try to drown you out with every song I knew, but every melody just turns into you. I still hear you in the middle of the night, in the way the wind moves through the blinds, and every word I never got to say. You're the ghost I can't erase. I still feel you in the spaces you left, in the rhythm of my broken breath. Even when the world goes quiet and blue, I still hear you. Your jacket's hanging where you left it last, like it's waiting for a moment that already passed. I trace your name in the dust on the shelf, like somehow that could bring you back to myself. I remember how your laugh would fill the air. Now it lingers like a prayer that's not there, and every step I take just leads me back to the love we had and everything we lack. I close my eyes, but you don't disappear. You're louder now than when you were here. I still hear you in the middle of the night, in the way the stars refuse to shine, and every tear I try to hide away. You're the voice that always stays. I still feel you in the words we wrote, and every promise we never broke. Even when I tell myself we're through, I still hear you. Maybe love don't leave, it just rearranges, turns into echoes and quiet changes. And maybe you're not gone just out of you, 'cause every part of me still runs to you. I still hear you when I'm barely awake, in every heartbeat I can't escape, in every dream that feels too true. I'm still in love with you. I still feel though you're not mine, somewhere between the lost and time. And no matter what I try to do, I still hear you. I still hear you. I still fold your name into my nights, like a prayer I don't believe but say. Every shadow in this quiet room still moves a little like you stay. I try letting go in small ways first, like not checking if you call, but the silence only said your name louder than it did before. I told myself I'd be okay alone, but even freedom feels like missing home. 'Cause you still own me. Every piece I swore I'd take back slowly, every dream I try to rewrite lonely, still ends with you and me. Yeah, you still own me in the spaces someone else can't reach, in the way my heart forgets to heal. No matter how I try to leave, you still own me. I met someone who laughs like light and almost makes me feel brand new, but every time they hold my hand, I feel the ghost of holding you. I hate how time just proves me wrong when I say I've moved along, 'cause every road I walk away leads me right back where you are. I change the songs, the streets, the view, but nothing changes. I'm missing you. 'Cause you still own me. Every piece I swore I'd take back slowly, every dream I try to rewrite lonely, still ends with you and me. Yeah, you still own me in the spaces someone else can't reach, in the way my heart forgets to heal. No matter how I try to leave, you still own me. Maybe love like ours don't fade, it stays, leaves a mark that time can't wash away. Maybe I'm just learning how to live with a heart I'll never fully claim. 'Cause you still own me in every word I never got to speak, in every version I'll never be without you next to me. Yeah, you still own me, and I don't know how to set me free when the only place I ever feel like I'm whole is in your memory. You still own me. You still own me. We met like a spark in a crowded room, two quiet hearts in the same old tune. Didn't know your name, but I knew your eyes, like I'd seen them in 1,000 lives. We tried to act like it wasn't there, like falling in love with something we could dare. But every glance felt like coming home, even when we knew we shouldn't go. We kept pretending we were just okay, but fate doesn't listen to what we say. We didn't stand a chance, not from the start. It was written in the way you broke my heart, slow and sweet like a faded song. We knew it right, but still played along. We didn't never kept. Late night talks you still haven't left. You traced my hand like you couldn't believe that I was real and I'd still have to leave. Now every place that we used to go feels like a story nobody should know. Like we were too bright for a world so cold, too young to hold what we try to hold. Maybe we were always meant to break. Two fragile hearts that love too late. We didn't stand a chance, not from the start. It was written in the way you broke my heart. Slow and sweet like a fading song. We knew it right but still played along. We didn't stand a chance, no way to win. Love showed up and pulled us in, and I still feel you in everything, even now that it's ending. If I could go back, I'd still choose you, even knowing what we go through. 'Cause some loves aren't meant to stay, they're just meant to change you anyway. We didn't stand a chance, but I don't care. I'd still find you in the midnight air, even if forever was never ours. You still feel like my brightest sky. We didn't stand